Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. My name is Tom and we are continuing on with our epic city of Biscuitville. Now as you can see it's only one tile big at the minute, but that's something that we're going to work on this episode and hopefully we'll be able to grow it a bit more this episode. Now I'm just going to delete that, just slowly emptying the landfill sites that we have in place into our incineration plants. I don't know why I forgot both of those names at once there, but that's what I'm just working on at the minute. Okay, the power has gone off, which is not good. Definitely need that connected up or else people are going to go mad. So make sure that's connected up. As you can see, we've got our industrial area here and our office area here. Quite like to work on getting these into higher tiers, so let's just have a look at what we've got at the minute. Now offices do like to have a bit of healthcare, so we'll put that down. They like to have fire safety, they like to have police safety too, and they like to have schools and stuff like that, but we'll leave that for the time being. I think maybe we can put some parks down in the middle of all of these guys, especially near the front. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? And I know that they'd be much appreciated by the local businesses. So we'll put a couple of parks down. We want everything to turn that lovely turquoisey colour. Put another one in here, which they will do eventually. We'll just have to give it time. And also, of course, a basketball court. They always like a good basketball court, because everybody knows that business people in their spare time like to go and play basketball. So as you can see here, these guys are upgrading here. As you can see, that's onto a second tier. This is onto a second tier. That's fantastic. That's on a second tier. That's on a second tier. That's on a second tier. Yes, everybody's upgrading here now. Hey, we're starting to get some skyscrapers now. Look at the size of that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 floors high. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. That is good news. That's what we like. That's what we like. We've got some funny shaped buildings down here. They're looking rather snazzy. That's good. There we are. Everybody is sort of growing there, which is fantastic. Maybe at some point in the future we might look into the Steam workshop and look about how we go about getting some what's the word, assets and stuff like that we can develop. Now we have to think. Let's dive in and let's buy a new section. Now we've got plenty of money in the bank. We've got nearly 500,000 Ks in the bank, which is fantastic. We haven't got nearly 500,000 Ks. We've got nearly 500 Ks is what I meant. But never mind. So we can buy this plot here, which gives us this intersection on the motorway here. We can buy this plot here, which looks to be the most land. 88%, 60%, 94%, 54%. Apart from that section, in which we can expand into there. The only thing is that makes it a very long way up to here, which is my only concern, which is drawing me to think that either this section or this section here would be the best place to buy. Tell you what, let's get this one, and let's also get this one, because we have enough things. We have enough to get another one as well, but let's, for the time being, let's keep it here. I've got tricky decisions, guys, to make about whether we put some high density residential in here, in this section here, or in this section here. Now, to be honest with you guys, I am drawn to put some high density residential in here. How exactly, I'm not entirely certain at the minute. That's something that I don't quite have a plan for, of course. let's have a think about it. Let's have a think. Let's think through the options. So we could put some high density residential in here, but if we want to grow our business zone or anything like that, then we'll have to grow it this way, or move it to another section. Now we could always put some high density residential in here, and then put some more industry in here. It makes sense to have our industry in with where the train line is. So let's do it this side. I tell you what, I'm saying let's lots, but I'm backtracking. But why don't we'll hold off on the we're going to do that. We're going to hold off on the high density residential just for the time being, and we're going to put in we're going to join that up with there. We're going to get rid of that road there. We're going to get rid of all of these guys, and they're all going to hate us, but never mind. Oh, the building is on fire. Well, I think it's going to stay on fire, if I'm honest with you. Let's just check the buses still run okay. Let's D-zone all of that. And then we're going to put a road. We're going to put 6-lane road coming off here towards this area here, and we can build out some more low density residential. Let's hit play for the time being, which I think will just help us bide our time on exactly what we do with some high density residential and exactly where we want to put it. So I think that's probably best that we just let things just happen as they happen for the time being. We'll just make some more curvy roads, make another little suburby area, and that way we can really, when the time comes, have a good plan to put in some high density residential. Do this, we'll bring the zone right the way around the back. Make sure that we make use of all the space behind the shops over there. Putting lots of roads in. Like so. Making sure that everything is nicely connected up. And then, that's a bit of an odd shape, isn't it? I kind of like it though. I kind of like the way it all sort of just is a bit random. Fantastic, we can get rid of that now. Then we will, where's our water gone? It's in here. Get the water. Pipe it all up. Like so. We might have to put some more water in, we are getting quite low. Let's do that now as well, just quickly, just while we're thinking about it. So we want to pump out of there, and then we want to pump back in over here. Like so. We could really do with moving that down here, but it's a job for another day. We got loads of time, guys, we don't need to worry about it. You can see that the noise pollution, because one of the reasons why you don't want to put residential right next to commercial is obviously because the noise pollution. You see the noise pollution is quite bad, but we're just going to stick them in here anyway, and they're just going to lump it. I think, yeah, we're just going to go for it. They're just going to have to deal with it. So they'll start to move in. Fantastic. Which means we can keep to grow this area, continue to grow this area even. Fill in this whole area. See, we're at 10,410 pop now, so it's quite high. It's going up quite quickly, so we've got to accommodate for that demand. I think we can still satisfy it with low density residential, though I don't think there's too much need for the high density, so that's why we'll just stick with this for now. There is quite a large demand for shops though. Blimey, people want shops. Let's put some shopping in here. Like that. Just as everything starts to be lit up at night. Put some all along here, see what that does to the traffic. You see we've got a few slight issues with traffic just in like these places here. But it doesn't seem to be too bad for the time being. So we'll keep on doing what we're doing. And then see where we go from there. All the new houses across here. Fantastic. It's lovely, that's what we like. Demand for industry now. Not so much demand for people to work manually, so I'm just going to quickly just get rid of that area. We're going to move this taxi station to here as well, just because I don't think that necessarily it's as profitable, because as you can see there's people without jobs, and as you can see here there's already people who are far more educated than they need to be. We're doing well here. There's a few along here which need some highly educated people, and that's mainly down to the university. There's not a lot that it can do, it's just slowly just getting through everything that we've got, and the more population we get in, the more clever people we'll get, and the more they'll be educated and things like that. So it's just a case of biding our time and seeing. And whilst we do so, just building up the area, which is good with me, which is very good with me. I think we're going to want eventually to have another intersection in here, so let's think about how we do that. I think our best option is to do the traditional, well, I say traditional, it's the one that I like doing. It's the one that I think works the best, and it's not going to be able to fit in this gap, which is fantastic. Nope. It's not going to work, guys. It's not going to work. I'm going to have to destroy things to make it work. I wonder if I can how do I need to do this? No, it's not going to happen. I'm going to have to destroy things. So bear with me. Shall I just go for it? No, we'll leave it for the time being. No, we've started it. We're going to finish it. So we're just going to destroy a load of road. Whoops. Put a straight road into there. Put a curvy road in that goes around here. Around here. Around here. Around here. And there we have ourselves our junction. Let's just fall back onto our freeform curves. Connect up like that. Connect up like that. Wait a second. That wasn't what we wanted to do at all, was it, guys? How did that happen? Well, I think we're going to have to come all the way out here to get around that. That's really ugly and really disgusting. And I hate myself. And I hate everything that... Oh no. Ooh, but that's how it's going to have to be. And I've done it with the wrong road. I'm such an idiot. Upgrade. You see, that's probably like made it a lot easier. Never mind, that's how it is. It's done, job's done. And then because that always goes the wrong way around, let's just do that because it probably is the wrong way around. Hit play, everybody will fall back onto place. That's fantastic, that's done the job that we want. So we want to have an off-ramp onto here, and to here. And then we want to have one that comes off like that, and then one that comes off like that. That's slightly distorted, but that's fine. That'll do for now. Do the job that we want it to do. Whoops. We've got some mega abandoned buildings over here. Lots of people not wanting to work over here. Oh no, people not wanting to work over here as well. Oh no, it's all going to hell. It's all going to hell in a handcart, guys. Ah dear. It's all just going to pot. And I'm not sure why. Never mind. Let's not worry about it too much. This area is looking really nice over here though. All these houses have reached a sort of fairly decent density where you can really just look at that. That's what it's about, isn't it? Going to sort of cinematic mode. Yes, that is what it's about. So that's something we've got to keep working on. Okay, how's the traffic around here? You see, the traffic isn't the best around here, so I'm a little bit loath to do anything too serious around here. I'm just thinking about fulfilling that commercial demand. I'm just thinking about how we best do it. I'm debating whether we create like our very own sort of shopping park along here. Should we go? Should we go at something? Should we just chuck something down and see what happens? I think that's often the best way, isn't it? Just to sort of see what happens. And then if we have one of our preformed roundabouts, just it all sort of develops around. We have this road that goes all the way around here. Then we have roads that sort of come straight off it, apart from not quite that close to the old freeway. Like this, like something like that. And then we can have roads that curve around again, like that. Just keep curving round. If we had something like that, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon that's good? I don't reckon that's too bad. I've had worse ideas. I've also had better ideas. That one's not right. That one's not. We can't accept that. There we are. That's a bit better. Right, and then let's get some water across here. So let's get some water across here from there. Like this. So we've got some water in. We want to have some power in as well. Get it to there. And let's put down some high density residential, high density commercial. Let's see what happens. This could be dangerous. Let's put that much down. Just see what happens for the time being. Here we are. So we've got some starting to move in now. We've got mega store. We've got multimedia center, shop till you drop center, shop till you drop center, multimedia center, multimedia center, multimedia center, shop till you drop center. There we are. We're starting to get some in there. We're just starting to get some high density residential in here. Ah dear, so there we are. This is going to be the biscuit barrel, isn't it? That's the most appropriate name. The Biscuit Barrel Retail Park. Biscuit Barrel Retail Park. It's of humble beginnings, but here it is. It's starting. We'll have to see how we get on. How we get on with that. I mean, we seem to be vastly lacking workers, but there's not really too much I can seem to do about it at the minute. You know, there's plenty of spare space for people to move into, so can't be that too much even. There we are. Blimey, there's just so much demand. People are loving it. People are loving the Biscuit Barrel Retail Park. Look at that, they can't get enough of it. All the spots have been snapped up. Snapped up like you wouldn't believe. Right, now, what I think I want to do is I want to carry on this 6 lane right the way straight through here. And there's buses going in and out of there. Why are they going in and out of there? Because they're sort of... Okay, fair enough. Well, what if we remove all the stops from there then? That stopped them all going around there, hasn't it? It has now. Yeah, there we are. That's done the job, hasn't it? We got rid of that one as well. Yeah, it's even better, that. Even better. Okay. That's the ticket. Because my plan basically is this. So we want to put a roundabout down in here. In fact, maybe not there. That was quite literally the wrong place. We're going to put a roundabout down about there. We're going to connect that road up to it. We're going to connect that road up to it. We're going to build a massive office space there. But we will leave that for next time because we're way over time now, and I'm going to have to leave you. So there we are. We've sort of started to expand the city. I mean, reasonably anyway. We've started to grow it outwards, grow it widthways, which is fantastic. And doesn't it look beautiful from up here? So I will say cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and also subscribe. That'd be fantastic. And I will see you all next time. But until then, goodbye.